Ladies and gentlemen, your VIP contest this evening is a 6-man tag team match, and it is scheduled for one fall. Making their way to the ring first, they are the team of Zachariah Zeus and the Ward.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this VIP experience, and what a VIP this looks to be. As you see, the man who puts the crazy in crazy. No, he puts the full crazy in crazy. Zachariah Zeus.
I was like, where are you even going with that?
And
that didn't even sound good.
His associates, the Ward, Harlow and Barlow. I believe, if I remember correctly, Harlow is the larger of the two.
They're both big, though.
Well, one's a little bigger than the other.
That's what she said?
You know, here's the deal. He puts the crazy in crazy. He's crazy with a capital K.
Well, I'll go with that.
That's definite.
That's a lot better than, his crazy.
And making his way to the ring now is the first of their opponents. He hails from his secret headquarters. This is Superstar.
The Superstar.
The man who's one name away from being a copyright infringement.
Out here to defend justice and honor for WFC. A man who had quite a showing last night against Zachariah Zeus in the opening round of the Ryder Herring Memorial Cup tournament. And again finds himself across the ring from there.
So what, Superstar's just going to take on Zeus and the Ward all by himself?
Well, no, he's not all by himself. He's got partners, but they'll get their own entrance.
So this guy's a goody two-shoes? Is that what we're saying here?
He's
an
upstanding individual.
And making their way to the ring now are his tag team partners. They are the team of Nellie Rivers and Andre West. Together, they are the Trendsetters.
The fast-rising tag team here in WFC. The Trendsetters, Nellie Rivers, Andre West. A pair who are absolutely one of, if not the most popular competitors in WFC. And they ventured out into singles competition on night one of the Ryder Herring Cup. Neither one of them was able to advance.
Not a single time did either of them.
Tag team competition seems to be where they're at. So we'll see if that ends up being the case tonight.
We want to talk about how Zachariah Zeus is crazy. And I asked you, is the Superstar goody two-shoes? And he's obviously not the brightest bulb in the box. I mean, he's standing in the ring with three other guys ready to kick his butt. He's just standing there just waving to the fans, trying to be cool.
Oh, I thought you were talking like either one, Zeus or Superstar, because neither one of them are, shall we say, full fries short of a Happy Meal.
That's exactly what I said last night, Brian.
That's true.
Word for word. That's why I'm always happy to see Travis here, so I don't have to carry the whole load of you by myself. We can split it 50-50.
It's a damn heavy load.
All right.
I've been doing it for 20 years,
rings.
Travis.
Bell rings, we are underway, and it will be Nellie Rivers starting for his team, and apparently Zachariah Zeus starting for his. No, I take that back. It will be the Superstar. So we're back where we started on night one of the Ryder Cup.
All right, the Superstar. Don't know a lot about this guy, other than obviously he's a goody two-shoes. You got anything for me?
He's a strong, skilled competitor here. He made his way here into WFC back, I believe, around December, and has been just trying to do the work to make his way up the ladder.
Literally, he's Mr. America, only you got it off of Wish instead of Teammate.
I got you, brother.
Good control of the wrist here by the Superstar.
See, what he should do is poke his eye right now.
Well, that's more Zachariah Zeus's
But see, that's the point, is that he's not willing to do what it needs in order to weaken the opponent.
So we got 3 guys with masks here. We know nothing about pretty much any of them.
We don't know anything about Harlow and Barlow for sure, beyond the fact that they have been associated with Zachariah Zeus almost since his arrival here. And at one point they didn't wear masks, but now they've donned the masks since becoming in-ring competitors. And then the superstar is, new here at WFC, as he's had ventures out in a couple of other areas around the Oklahoma, but primarily we have late competing here in
Oh, that actually was impressive there by Nelly Rivers.
Nelly Rivers taking down Zachariah Zeus.
Trendsetters came out. They're arguably the most popular tag team in the company.
Do something!
It's unbelievable, actually.
I'll tell you what, you wouldn't get much argument about from hardly anybody. I mean, your tag team champions, Toxic Masculinity, very popular, but I think at this point the Trendsetters may have surpassed them. They've been very impressive.
And they've pulled off some victories over
really
some
have.
very accomplished tag teams. Iron Mountain, the subject. They've got.
Let's not bring up that last one.
Well, these things happen. But these things have allowed the Trendsetters to build quite an impressive record here in their brief time in WFC. The superstar now with a front face lock on Zachariah Zeus before making the tag. Here comes Andre West.
As I like to say, Burnham, and I say to you every time we watch a tag team match, a good tag team will cut off the ring. And that's exactly what the Trendsetters and
we saw this. We saw this last night, right, Travis, with Andre West doing the wave.
And he actually stopped me after the show was over and was wondering why his jersey didn't get to me last week. I don't know why this guy thinks he's like my best friend. I have yet to figure that out.
He's a friendly guy. I mean, he's new. He doesn't understand.
It's not like I asked him for his jersey. It's not like I asked him, you want to go to the Waffle House later? I didn't do any of that.
Did you go to the Waffle House?
No, actually, I prefer
Nobody should go to the Waffle House. Except Mark Wilson.
Hey, don't talk ill on the Waffle House.
See,
I just like the eye.
I got some friends that love them some Waffle House. Shout out to Cast Iron Cosner and Boss Cannon.
Zachariah Zeus has now turned the tables on the match and is busy grinding the face of Andre West onto the mat.
It's simple and effective.
Yeah.
And, well, it doesn't require any skill either.
It's unorthodox, and that's what Burnham and I always talk about when we talk about Zachariah Zeus. He has no regard for his body, his opponent's body, or anything. And nothing he does is textbook.
No, not at all.
Everything he does is it's textbook adjacent.
All right, we got a tag. I believe this is Barlow.
Actually, I think we could actually make the argument that while most people are parallel lines, he goes perpendicular.
Yeah. And look at Zeus blocking the referee while the ward.
Well, this is what he was talking about, unorthodox. Yeah. He had until 5, too.
I know, and he knows that, and that's the scary thing.
He knows more than he lets on.
Absolutely he does.
Barlow digging the knee into the back of the neck of Andre West.
That is Barlow?
We're going to go with the idea that this is Barlow.
Cool. That means that if we're wrong, then it's your fault.
Of the two, and sure, we can make that assumption.
You just said that that's what we were doing.
No, that's fine. No, I'm wrong.
Okay.
I accept the responsibility if I'm wrong.
Cool.
Irish whip here by Barlow. I mean, they should just have initials on their jerseys or something to let us know. Barlow rolls over. West hits the referee a little out of position there.
That could have cost them, actually.
That might be a reasonable concern, but the match will continue.
Looks like Barlow's just got a basic chin lock applied.
Again, these moves that ground teams like the Trendsetters, who are very high-flying teams, they're young, they're agile, they're very athletic, and when you put them down, take that vertical base out from underneath them, take away their speed and their high-flying tactics, they have to figure out how to get back into their groove. And it is not easy, especially for a young team, a team that's not been through a lot of the wars that other teams established here in WFC have.
That was a hard Irish whip into the turnbuckles.
Missed by Barlow there in the corner as West pushes Barlow back in.
Yeah, he threw his whole body into Barlow there. That's probably what he had to do in order to get him back.
West raining down the punches from the top here, but
oh, wow.
That's a good power move right there.
Yeah, stacked up on the shoulders.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, victory roll. But not a victory on this one. And a simple sledge.
Yeah. Throw your whole body weight in there, and then throw your opponent in the corner to make sure he cannot get anywhere close to his partner. All right, the tag now. Here comes Harlow. I believe it is Harlow. Oh, no, hold on. Hold on. Referee shoved down.
Incoming. Oh, my low. Catapult power slam combo. That was beautiful, actually.
I'm impressed that the referee is allowing this to continue.
I think the referee just got his feet tangled. I don't think he was shoved.
Yeah.
All right, fair enough.
Because he got up pretty quick. I don't think he was punched or anything like that. I think they just kind of tripped over each other's feet.
Well, Harlow now, again, maintaining control here. Andre West had an opportunity about a minute ago when he had Barlow in the corner to go and make the tag, and I wondered at the time if maybe it was a mistake on his part not to do that. And I'm thinking right now it is definitely was a mistake not to take that opportunity, as he is trapped hard in the corner. Referee trying to assert his authority, but while he's dealing with Harlow, Barlow and Zeus, now here come the other two members of.
And see, that's the thing I've always thought is the issue when you have a team like that. I understand you want to go and save your partner, but you actually do him a disservice by all coming in at the same time, because then the referee's got to do his job and get y'all back to the outside while your partner takes a beating.
And this is something that happens a lot with young teams, young competitors, is their emotions overwhelm that thought process because they want to help their partner. They want to keep going. And that's going to keep Andre going. Now, good positioning there by Harlow, stepping in between Andre and his partners.
Yeah, we'll see if Andre West can even smell a victory after that slap on the nose. I thought he probably took it off of his face there.
I'll tell you what, after those straight right jabs, it's a wonder he's not seeing stars.
Oh, he is, though, because there's one in the corner. Superstar.
West really getting worked over here.
Yeah, you better get to those ropes. That's about the only kind of saving grace you have.
This is not a saving grace by any means.
Hey, I'm trying to give him at least a little bit of, hey, good job, kid.
And Harlow down. It's a pinfall, yes it is, and only two.
Not a great cover, though.
No, it seemed, I thought perhaps he was trying to cover up something, maybe apply a choke and then use the body to block the referee's viewpoint. Well, here comes West.
He's probably hoping that Andre wasn't able to power out.
West with the comeback.
Now West is going the wrong way, though. And again.
Back to the corner, doesn't make the tag. That's a mistake. He needs to get that tag.
Oh! That was a good breakaway. I'll give it to West there. And a high knee, and a very, very high knee in order to make the chin of Harlow.
And can he get to his corner? Because he's making his way now.
Oh, and Barlow's
There's the
in.
tag. Nelly Rivers and Barlow. Nelly in there going to take on both the other members, all three members of the opposing team.
Oh, and a hard
Right
forearm.
across the face. That'll shut down any momentum that Rivers had for the moment, but this may bring it back. Springboard over.
Whoa, what the hell?
Okay, wow.
Hurricane.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
And
Well, then just as crazy.
right in the face. Now, Superstar in. This is it. Zeus going to tie up double underhook. We've seen, nope, not double hook. Turn him over. Look out, here comes West. West sees it. He's going, he told me this was called the West Side, and he pulled it off.
But in comes Barlow now. And raw power
Yeah, he lifted that.
for a domination.
That was just power. That was
A scary power, too. And again,
Just a straight right hand. Uh-oh, this is going to get high. Really high.
Rivers follows through, small package. Two, we got it.
And just like that.
I gotta admit, I'm a little surprised because obviously the Trendsetters and the Superstar,
Ladies and
they
gentlemen,
haven't
your
tagged together.
winners,
They're not familiar with each other as much as
and
the
the
others.
Trendsetters.
It is something of an upset, but we've seen the Trendsetters pull off those upsets so well against established teams, against more experienced teams. And they have done it again tonight against a very dangerous threesome in the form of the Ward and Zachariah Zeus.
You got lucky. Let's go. Come on.
Superstar literally watching the trendsetters back there for a moment. All right, fans, a great showing for the trendsetters and the Superstar. And we look forward to seeing them in more action here in WFC.